Hey everybody, welcome back to the Webb Toyota Virtual Test Drive Series. My name's Ryan and today I have a special treat for you. Today we're going to be going over this gorgeous 2019 Toyota Land Cruiser. As far as the Toyota line is concerned, this is the top of the line. And as you can see, it is just beautiful. You know, it has a very wide stance, has a really long wheelbase. The cool thing about the Land Cruiser is it's called the Land Cruiser for a reason. And that's because you could take this vehicle stock out of the factory to places like Moab and be able to climb 90% of the trails that you see there, if not 100. It has 3 differential locks on it, and it has full 4-wheel drive capability. So it has all the capabilities for off-roading, but it also has all this luxury and stuff on the inside, and I'll show you that later. For now, let's go ahead and just take a quick walk around. I want to show you something in the back. And but the first thing that you're going to see, you know, that adds to the curb appeal is this really cool kind of dual split hood that they got going on. It just adds to that kind of aggressive look. And so we're going to go ahead and walk around this way. It does have the butterfly mirrors. Whenever you like hit the lock button, it'll close both of those mirrors. It comes with big meaty tires. This actually has the V8 engine in it, so that adds to the power to be able to do all the 4-wheel driving and everything that you want on it. The cool thing about the Land Cruiser is that it's not a normal hatchback like you would see like on the Sequoia or the RAV4. And actually what it is it's a split back. So, you know, if you're just bringing groceries in or something like that, you can just open that part, throw it down. Or this whole thing actually, you know, kind of folds out into a bench, so you can get full access to it. These are little like cubbies that you can open up, and as you can see, it is 3rd row. These seats are completely removable, but they also fold up much like this one. This one would do the same to give you all this space here in the back, or you could completely remove them if you want, and if you found that you're not going to need them. So let's go ahead and hop inside and I'll show you everything in there. So here we are on the inside of the Land Cruiser, and as you can see, you know, we have so much luxury inside. So like I was saying, you know, you get all the ruggedness and all the off-road capabilities on the outside, and on the inside you get all of the luxury because this is the top of the line vehicle. So Russ is in the back seat there, and as you can see on the driver's side and on the passenger side, they have 2 separate actual DVD monitors. These have covers on them right now, but and they are 2 separate things, so the kids can watch. If you have 2 kids in the back, one can watch something on here and the other one can watch something on this other side. So that's just amazing, and it's built into the headrest, and it's made from Toyota. And then you also get their own climate control in the back, so they can control their temperature, and you can also control that from here from the front. So like I normally do, I'm going to start right here in the console. I'm going to work my way up and then around, but since this is the Land Cruiser, it's going to have a lot of stuff that we don't see in a lot of other Toyotas. So first off, this console, I mean, you know, it's like, is that really all you get? This thing looks, you know, humongous, and then you just get this little kind of section right here, and you know, you can put checks and pins and other things that you would need to kind of, you know, store away. But the cool thing about the Land Cruiser is you push this down, and then we open the second compartment, and this is actually a built-in cool box. As you can see right here, there's a power button to turn this cool box on, so it's not always chilling, but if you do have something in there, you can go ahead and push that button. And I can put my hand in there right now, and it's pretty chilly already. And so, you know, you can put Cokes or sandwiches or anything else that you want to keep cool in there for your trip, and it's just an amazing thing to have. Go ahead and close that. Now moving up from there, you get this whole kind of instrument panel console, and like I said, this is the Land Cruiser, and it is built for off-roading. So this is basically all of your off-road controls right here. You have traction control, differential locks. These ECT powers are to cancel the vehicle from going into overdrive when you're 4-wheeling. This is kind of an important thing to have. This right here has crawl control. It's basically cruise control for 4-wheel driving. Once you select and put your vehicle into low 4, you can select how heavy and how fast you want it to actually drive. You take a foot off the brake and it does all the driving for you. This is a turn assist. Sometimes when you're in 4-wheel drive, especially 4 low, it can be hard to, you know, if you need to turn kind of sharp, you're kind of muscling the steering wheel trying to get it in there. And what this does is this puts on a turn assist so you can make sharper turns even in four-wheel drive. This is to turn the crawl control on or off, because it's not, if you put it in the low 4, it's not always on, but that's where you actually turn it on. And then moving up from there, you get your wheel to actually turn it into high 4 or low 4. So this is your four-wheel drive select. Then you have your gear shift, normal automatic gear lever with the standard possibility if you want, emergency brake. And then up from there on the other side, you can see it's kind of tricky. There we go. You got your air conditioned and heated seats for the passenger, air conditioned and heated seats for the driver, and then a heated steering wheel for the driver as well. Heated steering wheel is one of those things that you might think to yourself, why would I ever need a heated steering wheel? Until it's 15 degrees outside and you put your hand on that steering wheel, it's a wonderful thing to have. And then you got a nice little cubby right here. Toyota knows how to utilize as much space as they can. So you got cigarette lighter adapter, and this is actually a wireless phone charger that you can put your phone into and then just put it away, and your phone could stay in there and still be synced and running everything on the radio. Then you got your volume and your tune select for your radio. This will change your tracks, and this is a play in and eject for the CD. And so you got a little bit of controls right there. Moving up, you got your climate control, and it is a dual climate control with rear controls. So you can see driver at 84, passenger can be down to 81. You can see what the outside temperature was, your clock and everything is there. But it's your normal standard, dual climate control, but it is located right there, and it's real easy to see. It's real succinct, all the good information that you want right there. Moving up, so the cool thing about the Land Cruiser is you get this huge touchscreen panel. And so this is like your home screen. It's going to give you 3 bits of information on it. It'll show you a compass, what you're currently listening to, and some gas mileage stuff. Right now it says average of 6.1. This has been, people have been test driving the vehicle and everything like that, and you're going to get way better than 6.1. The sticker actually says 14. So you're going to get way better than that, so don't worry about that number at all. Moving over from there, you can hit this nav button, and that opens your navigation screen. Full screen. It's just all right there, and like I said, it's a really, really big screen. Moving over, you got the info and the apps. You can actually, this comes with the full Intune app suite. We do cover this in our Webb Tech series, so go look if you have questions about that. It'll show you fuel consumption, traffic incidents, and weather, once your phone's paired and everything. You got your hazards right there. Audio will open up your audio menu so you can select what you want to listen to. That's a really good song, Blaze of Glory. And then once you have your phone connected, this button right here will open up your phone and your contact list. Nothing's paired right now, so it's not going to show us anything. And then setup will bring you into kind of the setup of the screen. We can go into that more detail when you come and look for a test drive, and we can start playing around with buttons, and I'll show you more of that. So now moving over, I'm going to grab this real quick. I'm going to show in front of my right knee, there's a couple things. This is a pre-collision system, so it's always on, and that's just for the alert to happen. The pre-collision system will stop you in case of a collision, but this will turn on or off the alert, because you might want to turn it off if you're doing some serious four-wheel driving, because you're coming up on a boulder and it might just be beeping at you, so you can actually turn that off. This will open up the back hatch like I showed you earlier, and you can actually turn that power door off, so it's like a child-proof kind of lock thing. And then I'm going to show you also on the other side of the steering wheel. This, believe it or not, is a windshield wiper for your headlights. So it actually has headlight wipers that'll pop out of the front of the vehicle, which is super cool. And then moving over from there, you got your park assist. So, it is a bigger vehicle, and it will beep at you if you're getting close to a vehicle or something else. And this button allows you to turn it on or off. Automatic headlights. This is where you can butterfly your side view mirrors in, and of course your mirror control. So I'm going to go ahead and give this back to Russ. And then, we got our steering wheel. This is our normal Toyota steering wheel. All the stuff we need to control. It has all the safety stuff on it. You can control your safety stuff from here. There's your lane departure assist, your dynamic radar cruise control, and volume control. Everything you need access to while you're driving is going to be right here on the steering wheel. And you also get this beautiful instrument cluster, and It's really easy to read. It's really nice, and everything's put together. Everything's really bright, and it's a really nice instrument cluster. Moving over, actually, I want to show you this on the door panel. A lot of nice luxury vehicles will come with preset seats. This one actually has 3 presets. So just another little thing to highlight there that I wanted to show you. And then let's show the roof real quick. So these have kind of their own, it's kind of a different kind of a look for the lights. Like it's kind of a lot more warm of a light, so it doesn't blind you in the middle of the night when you turn them on. And then of course you got your sunroof, everything like that. So you get all the luxury, but you also get the ruggedness and the ability to do any 4-wheel driving that you want to do. I would absolutely love to show you this vehicle. We normally keep one in stock, and currently this is the one we have, this white one. And so give us a call at 505-327-5900. Ask for Ryan, and I will gladly set you up with a test drive, and we'll go out and see what this thing can do.